Good morning, children. Welcome back. We are continuing the chapter how to organisms reproduce, and this is based on certain important revision questions from this chapter, and the detailed video has already been sent. Today we will be discussing in this module six important questions. Why is vegetative propagation practiced in some types of plants? Some types of plants, for example, in the case of you can see rose plants, then sugarcane, pineapple, all these, even jasmine also, some types of these plants cannot produce seeds or viable seeds by sexual reproduction. Such plants which do not produce seeds or viable seeds can reproduce only by vegetative methods. So the plants which do not reproduce by sexual reproduction and do not produce seeds which are not viable for germination or production into new plants can reproduce by vegetative methods. Okay, right. Why is DNA copying an essential part of reproduction? We know that the organisms formed from parents are exact copies. They possess similar body designs because of the DNA they inherited from their parents. Okay, the DNA get duplicated or replicated during the gamete formation in separate parents, male and female parents, and this DNA copying helps in the transfer of a set of DNA from the parents to the organisms, parents to the offspring. This will help the offspring to maintain the similar body design as that of the parents. And also this DNA itself generate variations on their own. So that also will be inherited from parents to offspring. Okay, right. The third question, how is pollination different from fertilization? Pollination is the transfer of pollen grain from anther to the stigma. That is of two types, self-pollination and cross-pollination. Self-pollination takes place within the same flower or two flowers of the same plant, whereas cross-pollination takes place between two different plants of the same species. And also know that the cross-pollination results in cross-fertilization that bring out the variation of the pollen grains are from different plant, okay, of the same species. Now, fertilization is the fusion of the male and female gametes which results in the formation of zygote. Okay. Now draw a label diagram of showing fertilization in plants. You have to draw this and you refer the previous module or the textbook. Now, fifth question, what is the difference between fragmentation and budding? Fragmentation is the process in some plants, even you might have studied that Spirogyra like algae. When they mature enough, they break off into different fragments or pieces. Each fragment or piece again produce the remaining part by mitosis and form the full organism. It is a type of regeneration, fragmentation, because the body of the algae split into a number of fragments. The fragments will reform, regrow the remaining portion of the plant body and become a new plant. So in this fragmentation, only the splitting of the mature plant body takes place, no nuclear division in the beginning. Okay? Right. Whereas in budding is the bud-like or bulb-like outgrowth formed from the plant body like a hydra, yeast, etc. Before the bud-like outgrowth is formed, the nucleus divides. That nucleus moves to the new cells and the new cell get a nucleus. So before the budding takes place or before the buds form, the nuclear division takes place and the bud-like projection receive the nucleus. So in the fragmentation, in the beginning stage there is no nuclear division, only splitting of the body takes place. Right. Now the last one, what is the common method for reproduction, asexual reproduction, hydra and bracteola? Hydra, the common method of reproduction is budding. Okay. Bud-like or bulb-like outgrowth is formed from the parent body and the bud or bulb may be separated or they remain within the body and produce many buds. So chains of buds can be produced in corals like organisms. But in Hydra, only one bud is found that detach from the parent body and grow into a new organism. Whereas in Bryophyllum, the buds formed on the notch on the surface of the leaf or margins of the leaf is a notch shaped. So notch contain the buds that grow into new plants. So the Bryophyllum reproduced by the buds present on the notch on the leaf margin. Okay. So this is all about this introductory part. Thank you very much.